You have the power within you to achieve greatness. Right now, at this very moment, you possess all the tools necessary to carve out your own path to success. The journey ahead may seem daunting, but remember this. Every significant achievement in human history started with a single individual who dared to dream and act. Think about the Wright brothers, two bicycle mechanics who defied gravity and gave humanity the gift of flight. They didn't wait for a committee or a team. They pursued their vision relentlessly, often facing ridicule or skepticism. But they persevered, working tirelessly in their small workshop until they succeeded where others had failed. Or consider Thomas Edison, who lit up the world with his invention of the light bulb. He didn't rely on a group of experts or a research team. Instead, he conducted thousands of experiments on his own, learning from each failure until he finally succeeded. His determination and self-reliance changed the course of history. These examples aren't meant to diminish the value of teamwork or collaboration. Rather, they illustrate a fundamental truth. Great achievements often begin with the efforts of a single, determined individual. You might be thinking, but I'm not a genius inventor or a pioneering aviator. And you're right, you're not. You're something even more powerful. You're you, unique with your own set of skills, experiences, and dreams. And that's your greatest strength. When you decide to do it alone, you're not just taking on a task by yourself. You're embracing your individuality, your creativity, and your potential. You're saying to the world, I have something valuable to offer, and I'm going to make it happen. This mindset is crucial because the world doesn't always hand us opportunities on a silver platter. Sometimes we have to create our own chances, and often the most rewarding opportunities are the ones we forge for ourselves. Your own life for a moment? What's that idea you've been nurturing in the back of your mind? That project you've been meaning to start? That skill you've always wanted to master? Now ask yourself, what's stopping you from pursuing it right now in your life? Maybe you're waiting for the perfect moment, the right resources. You're for someone else to validate your idea. But here's the secret. There's no such thing as the perfect moment. The right time is now, and the right person is you. When you decide to do it alone, you're not just taking action. You're taking responsibility for your life and your dreams. You're saying, I won't wait for permission. I won't wait for perfect conditions. I'll start with what I have where I am right now. It builds resilience. When you tackle challenges on your own, you develop problem-solving skills that no book or course can teach you. You learn to trust your instincts to think creatively and to persevere in the face of setbacks. Remember, doing it alone doesn't mean you have to be lonely or isolated. It means you're taking the initiative, you're driving the process, you're the captain of your ship. You can still seek advice, learn from others, and collaborate when necessary. But the core drive, the vision, the determination, that comes from within you. Let's talk about fear for a moment. It's natural to feel afraid when you're stepping out on your own. The fear of failure, the fear of the unknown, the fear of not being good enough. These are all common experiences. But here's the truth. Fear is often a sign that you're on the right track. It means you're pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. You're growing, you're alive. The key is to acknowledge your fear, but not let it paralyze you. Use it as fuel. Let it sharpen your focus and heighten your senses. Remember, courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the decision to move forward despite it. When you decide to do it alone, you're also freeing yourself from the constraints of groupthink and conventional wisdom. You're giving yourself permission to think differently, to challenge assumptions, to innovate. Some of the most groundbreaking ideas in history came from individuals who dared to question the status quo and forge their own path. Consider Steve Jobs, who revolutionized personal computing, mobile phones, and digital entertainment. He didn't achieve this by following the crowd or waiting for consensus. He had a vision of what technology could be, and he pursued it relentlessly, often against the advice of experts and industry insiders. But think about J.K. Rowling, who created the magical world of Harry Potter. She didn't start with a team of writers or a big publishing deal. She began alone, jotting down ideas on napkins while riding the train. Her perseverance in the face of multiple rejections is a testament to the power of believing in yourself and your vision. These stories remind us that when you do it alone, you're not limited by other people's expectations or limitations. You're free to dream big, to take risks, to follow your instincts, and that freedom can lead to extraordinary results. But let's be clear. Doing alone doesn't mean it will be easy. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. There will be times when you feel overwhelmed, when you question your decisions, when you're tempted to give up. These moments are not signs of weakness or failure. They're an inevitable part of any worthwhile journey. The key is to develop mental toughness. This isn't about being hard or unemotional. It's about cultivating resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks or learn from failures, to keep moving forward even when things get tough. One way to build this mental toughness is to reframe your perspective on challenges. Instead of seeing them as obstacles, view them as opportunities for growth. Every problem you solve, every setback you overcome, is making you stronger, smarter, more capable. Another crucial aspect of doing it alone is self-discipline. When you're working independently, there's no boss looking over your shoulder, no team relying on you to meet deadlines. The motivation has to come from within. This means developing the habit of showing up every day, putting in the work, even when you don't feel like it. Self-discipline isn't about punishing yourself or gritting your teeth through unpleasant tasks. It's about aligning your daily actions with your long-term goals. It's about making promises to yourself and keeping them. It's about respecting yourself enough to do what you know is right, even when it's hard. One powerful way to cultivate self-discipline is to establish routines and rituals that support your goals. This might mean setting aside specific times for focused work, creating a morning routine that sets you up for success, or developing habits that keep you physically and mentally healthy. Remember, these routines don't have to be complex or time-consuming. Even small, consistent actions can yield powerful results over time. The key is consistency. As the saying goes, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act. As you embark on your solo journey, it's crucial to maintain a growth mindset. This means believing that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. It's the understanding that you're not limited by your current skills or knowledge. You can always learn, always improve, always grow. With a growth mindset, failures and setbacks become valuable learning opportunities rather than judgments of your worth. You'll be more willing to take on challenges, more resilient in the face of obstacles, and more likely to persist until you achieve your goals. Part of maintaining a growth mindset is being willing to step out of your comfort zone. When you're doing it alone, it's easy to stick with what you know, what feels safe. But true growth and innovation happen when you push your boundaries, when you try new things, when you dare to be different. This doesn't mean you have to take reckless risk. It means being willing to experiment, to try new approaches, to learn new skills. It means being okay with feeling uncomfortable or uncertain, knowing that these feelings are signs of growth. As you push forward on your solo journey, it's important to celebrate your progress along the way. Too often, we focus solely on the end goal, overlooking the small victories and milestones along the path. But these small wins are crucial. They build momentum, boost your confidence, and provide the motivation to keep going. Take time to acknowledge your efforts and achievements, no matter how small they might seem. Did you overcome a challenge today? Learn something new? Make progress on a project? These are all worth celebrating. By recognizing your progress, you're reinforcing your belief in yourself and your abilities. Another crucial aspect of doing it alone is learning to trust your intuition. In a world full of noise and conflicting advice, it's easy to second-guess yourself or get swayed by others' opinions. But when you're charting your own course, your inner voice becomes your most valuable guide. This doesn't mean ignoring facts or rejecting good advice. It means learning to listen to that quiet voice inside you, the one that knows what's truly important to you, what aligns with your values and goals. As you progress on your journey, you'll find that this inner wisdom becomes stronger and clearer. Trusting your intuition also means being willing to take calculated risks. When you're doing it alone, there's no safety net of a team or organization to fall back on. This can be scary, but it's also liberating. It allows you to make bold moves, to try things that others might consider too risky or unconventional. Remember, some of the greatest innovations and breakthroughs in history came from individuals who were willing to trust their instincts and take risks. They didn't have guarantees of success. They had belief in themselves and their vision. As you continue on your solo journey, it's crucial to maintain a positive mindset. This doesn't mean ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing to focus on possibilities rather than limitations, on solutions rather than problems. A positive mindset isn't about blind optimism. It's about cultivating a realistic but hopeful outlook. It's about believing in your ability to overcome challenges and achieve your goals, even when faced with setbacks or obstacles. One powerful way to maintain a positive mindset is through the use of affirmation. These are positive statements that you repeat to yourself, reinforcing your belief in your abilities and your potential. For example, I am capable of achieving my goals, or I have the strength to overcome any challenge. These affirmations might feel awkward or artificial at first, but with consistent practice, they can have a profound impact on your mindset and your actions. They help to rewire your thought patterns, replacing self-doubt with self-belief. Another crucial element of doing it alone is continuous learning. In today's fast-paced world, standing still is equivalent to falling behind. To stay ahead, you need to be constantly updating your knowledge and skills. This doesn't necessarily mean formal education, although that can certainly be valuable. It means cultivating a curiosity about the world around you. It means being willing to question your assumptions, to seek out new information, to learn from your experiences and your mistakes. Make learning a daily habit. Read widely, not just in your field, but in diverse areas. Listen to podcasts, watch educational videos, attend workshops or webinars. Engage in conversations with people who have different perspectives or expertise. Every bit of knowledge you gain is a tool that can help you on your journey. As you pursue your solo journey, it's important to remember that success is not a destination, but a journey. Too often we fixate on a specific goal, thinking that once we achieve it, we'll have made it. But true success is about continuous growth and improvement. Set goals, absolutely, but don't let those goals define you. Use them as guideposts, as milestones to mark your progress. But remember that the real value lies in who you become along the way. The skills you develop, the knowledge you gain, the person you grow into. This perspective can help you stay motivated, even when faced with setbacks or delays, because you're not just working towards a single end point. You're engaged in a lifelong process of growth and self-improvement. As you continue on your solo journey, it's crucial to take care of your physical and mental health. When you're doing it alone, it's easy to fall into the trap of overwork, of pushing yourself too hard. But this is counterproductive in the long run. Your body and mind are your most valuable resources. Treat them with respect. Get enough sleep. Eat nutritious food. Exercise regularly. Take breaks when you need them. Practice mindfulness or meditation to keep your mind clear and focused. Remember, self-care isn't selfish. It's essential. By taking care of yourself, you're ensuring that you have the energy, focus, and resilience to pursue your goals effectively. Another important aspect of doing it alone is learning to manage your time effectively. When you're working independently, it's easy to fall into the trap of either procrastination or overwork. The key is to find a balance that allows you to be productive without burning out. One effective technique is time blocking, dividing your day into blocks dedicated to specific tasks. This helps you stay focused and avoid the temptation to multitask, which can actually reduce your productivity. Another useful approach is the Pomodoro technique, working in focused 25-minute bursts, followed by short breaks. This can help maintain your concentration and prevent mental fatigue. Remember, the goal isn't to work as many hours as possible. It's to make the most effective use of your time and energy. As you pursue your solo journey, it's important to stay connected with others, even as you're doing it alone. This might seem contradictory, but it's not. Doing it alone doesn't mean isolating yourself from the world. It means taking primary responsibility for your path, while still benefiting from the wisdom and support of others. Seek out mentors who can provide guidance and insights. Connect with peers who are on similar journeys. They can offer support, accountability, and valuable perspectives. Engage with your community, whether that's in person or online. These connections can provide inspiration, learning opportunities, and a sense of belonging. Remember, even as you're charting your own course, you're part of a larger human community. Your success can inspire and benefit others, just as you can learn from and be inspired by those around you. As you continue on your solo journey, it's crucial to stay adaptable. The world is constantly changing. What worked yesterday might not work tomorrow. Be willing to adjust your plans, to pivot when necessary, to learn new skills as the situation demands. This doesn't mean abandoning your goals or values. It means being flexible in how you pursue them. It means being open to new opportunities, new methods, new perspectives. Adaptability is a superpower in today's world. It allows you to turn challenges into opportunities, to thrive in uncertain conditions. Cultivate this skill and you'll be well equipped to handle whatever comes your way. Remember, doing it alone doesn't mean you have to have all the answers. It's okay to ask for help when you need it. In fact, knowing when to seek assistance is a sign of strength, not weakness. It shows self-awareness and a commitment to growth. This might mean hiring a coach or consultant to help you develop specific skills. It might mean outsourcing tasks that aren't your strong suit so you can focus on where you add the most value. It might mean seeking therapy or counseling to work through mental blocks or emotional challenges. The key is to approach this strategically. Identify areas where outside help can significantly accelerate your progress or remove obstacles, and be willing to invest in those areas. As you pursue your solo journey, it's important to stay true to your values. In a world full of distractions and competing priorities, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters to you. But your values are your compass, guiding you towards what's truly important. Take time to reflect on what you truly believe in, what principles you want to live by. Let these values inform your decisions, your actions, your goals. When you're aligned with your values, you'll find a sense of purpose and fulfillment that goes beyond mere success. Remember, true success isn't just about achieving external markers like wealth or status. It's about living a life that's meaningful to you, that allows you to express your authentic self. As you continue on your path, it's crucial to maintain perspective. It's easy to get so focused on your goals that you lose sight of the bigger picture. But remember, your journey is part of a larger tapestry of human experience. Take time to step back, to look at your life and your work from a broader perspective. How does what you're doing fit into the larger world? How might it impact others? How does it contribute to your overall life story? This broader perspective can help you stay motivated during tough times by reminding you of the larger purpose behind your efforts. It can also help you make better decisions by considering the wider implications of your choices. As we near the end of our time together, I want to remind you of a fundamental truth. You have everything you need within you to achieve your goals. The power to shape your life, to pursue your dreams, to make a difference in the world, it all resides within you. Doing it alone doesn't mean you're isolated or unsupported. It means you're taking the lead in your own life story. You're the author, the protagonist, the hero of your own journey. Will it be easy? No. Will there be challenges and setbacks along the way? Absolutely. But remember, it's these very challenges that will shape you, that will help you grow, that will make your eventual success all the more meaningful. So embrace the journey. Embrace the challenges. Embrace the opportunity to discover just how capable, how resilient, how extraordinary you truly are. Every step you take on this solo journey is a step towards becoming the best version of yourself. Remember, the path of doing it alone is not about isolation, but about self-reliance and personal growth. It's about taking full responsibility for your life and your choices. This responsibility might feel heavy at times, but it's also incredibly empowering. It means that you have the power to shape your destiny, to create the life you want. As you continue on this path, you likely encounter moments of doubt. There will be times when you question your decisions, when you wonder if you're on the right track. These moments of uncertainty are not signs of weakness or failure. They're natural parts of any meaningful journey. In these moments, remind yourself why you started. Reconnect with your initial motivation, your core values, your ultimate vision. Use these anchors to keep you steady when the seas of doubt get rough. It's also important to recognize that progress isn't always linear. There will be ups and downs, steps forward and steps back. This is normal. In fact, it's often during the challenging times that we learn and grow the most. Think of these challenges as opportunities for growth. Each obstacle you overcome, each problem you solve is making you stronger, smarter, more capable. You're not just working towards your goals. You're building your character, developing your skills, expanding your capabilities. As you navigate your solo journey, pay attention to your self-talk. The way you speak to yourself has a profound impact on your mindset and your actions. Be your own biggest supporter, your own cheerleader. Treat yourself with kindness and respect, just as you would a dear friend. This doesn't mean ignoring your mistakes or shortcomings. It means acknowledging them without harsh judgment, learning from them, and then moving forward. Remember, you're human. Mistakes and setbacks are part of the journey. It's how you respond to them matters. One powerful tool in your solo journey is visualization. Take time regularly to visualize your success. See yourself achieving your goals, overcoming challenges, living the life you aspire to. Make these visualizations as vivid and detailed as possible. Engage all your senses. How does success look? How does it feel? What does it sound like? This isn't mere daydreaming. Visualization is a powerful technique used by top performers in various fields. It helps train your mind for success, building neural pathways that support your goals. It also helps clarify your vision, making your goals feel more real and attainable. As you continue on your path, remember that comparison is the thief of joy. In today's interconnected world, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparing yourself to others. But remember, you're on your own unique journey. Your path doesn't have to look like anyone else's. Instead of comparing yourself to others, compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Are you making progress? Are you learning? Are you growing? These are the questions that truly matter. On your solo journey, it's crucial to cultivate patience. In a world of instant gratification, it's easy to get frustrated when success doesn't come quickly. But real, lasting success takes time. It requires consistent effort, perseverance, and yes, patience. Think of yourself as a farmer. You plant seeds, you nurture them, you tend to your fields day after day. You don't expect to see a full harvest overnight. You understand that growth takes time, that there are seasons to respect. Approach your goals with this same patient, nurturing attitude. This patience doesn't mean passivity. It means continuing to work consistently towards your goals, trusting in the process, knowing that your efforts will bear fruit in due time. As you pursue your solo journey, it's important to celebrate not just your achievements, but also your efforts. Too often, we only acknowledge the end results, overlooking the hard work and dedication that went into the process. But it's this daily commitment, this consistent effort that truly defines your journey. Take time to acknowledge your hard work, your persistence, your courage in facing challenges. These are worthy of celebration, regardless of the immediate outcome. By doing this, you're reinforcing your commitment to the journey, not just the destination. Remember, doing it alone doesn't mean you can't seek inspiration from others. Study the lives of people you admire, not to imitate them, but to understand the principles that guided their success. What habits did they cultivate? What attitudes did they embody? How did they overcome challenges? Use these insights as fuel for your own journey. Let their stories inspire you, motivate you, show you what's possible. But always remember that your path is your own. You're not trying to be the next anyone else. You're becoming the best version of yourself. As you continue on your solo journey, it's crucial to maintain a balance between confidence and humility. Confidence in your abilities, your potential, your capacity to learn and grow. But also humility to recognize that there's always more to learn, that you don't have all the answers, that you can benefit from the wisdom and perspectives of others. This balance allows you to move forward boldly while remaining open to new ideas and feedback. It helps you stay grounded even as you reach for the stars. On your path to doing it alone, remember that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. Every setback, every mistake, every failure is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to refine your approach. The most successful people in history have often been those who failed the most because they were willing to try, to take risks, to learn from their mistakes, and keep moving forward. So don't fear failure. Respect it as a teacher, as a necessary step on the path to success. When you encounter setbacks, don't ask, why me? Ask, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to become stronger, smarter, better? As you navigate your solo journey, it's important to cultivate a sense of gratitude. Gratitude for the opportunities you have, for the lessons you're learning, for the growth you're experiencing, even for the challenges you face, because they're making you stronger. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good exercise. It's a powerful tool that can transform your perspective and boost your resilience. It helps you focus on what you have rather than what you lack, on how far you've come rather than how far you have to go. Make gratitude a daily practice. Take time each day to acknowledge the good in your life, no matter how small. This practice can help you stay positive and motivated, even when facing difficulties. Remember, doing it alone doesn't mean your journey doesn't impact others. As you pursue your goals, consider how your actions and achievements might inspire or benefit others. How might your story encourage someone else to take that first step on their own solo journey? This perspective adds deeper meaning to your efforts. It reminds you that your journey is part of something larger, that your success can create ripples of positive impact beyond just your own life. As you continue on your path, it's crucial to stay curious. Curiosity is the engine of growth and innovation. It drives you to ask questions, to explore new ideas, to challenge assumptions, including your own. Cultivate a childlike sense of wonder about the world around you. Ask why and how and what if. This curiosity will not only make your journey more interesting and enjoyable, but it will also lead you to insights and opportunities you might otherwise miss. On your solo journey, remember that rest is not a luxury, it's a necessity. In our hustle culture, it's easy to fall into the trap of constant work. But true productivity isn't about working every waking hour. It's about working smart, and that includes giving yourself time to rest and recharge. Make sure to build periods of rest into your schedule. This doesn't just mean sleep, though, that's crucial too. It means taking breaks during your workday. It means having days off to relax and pursue other interests. It means giving yourself permission to step back and recharge when you need to. This rest isn't laziness. It's an investment in your long-term productivity and well-being. It allows you to return to your work with renewed energy and fresh perspectives. As you navigate your solo journey, remember that flexibility is strength. While it's important to have clear goals and plans, it's equally important to be able to adapt when circumstances change or new information comes to light. Be willing to adjust your course when needed. This doesn't mean abandoning your ultimate vision, but rather being open to different paths to reach it. Sometimes what seems like a detour can actually be a shortcut. Sometimes an unexpected challenge can lead to an even better opportunity. This flexibility allows you to turn obstacles into stepping stones, to find opportunities where others see only problems. It's a crucial skill in our rapidly changing world. On your path of doing it alone, remember that your worth is not determined by your achievements. You are valuable simply because you exist, because you are you. Your goals, your achievements, these are expressions of your potential, but they don't define your worth as a human being. This perspective is liberating. It allows you to pursue your goals with passion and determination, while also maintaining a sense of inner peace and self-acceptance. It helps you bounce back from setbacks because you know that a failure or a mistake doesn't diminish your inherent worth. As you continue on your journey, remember every expert was once a beginner. Don't be afraid to be a novice, to ask questions, to make mistakes as you learn. Embrace the beginner's mindset. That openness to learning, that lack of preconceptions, that willingness to try and fail and try again. This beginner's mindset keeps you humble, curious, and open to new ideas. It allows you to continually grow and evolve, no matter how much you've already achieved. On your solo path, remember that your journey is unique. There's no one right way to achieve your goals. What works for someone else might not work for you, and that's okay. Trust your instincts, experiment, find the methods and approaches that resonate with you. This doesn't mean ignoring advice or best practices. It means taking in information, considering it carefully, and then deciding what makes sense for you in your specific situation. It means being willing to forge your own path, even if it's different from what others expect or recommend. As you navigate your solo journey, remember that success is not just about what you achieve, but also about who you become in the process. The skills you develop, the wisdom you gain, the character you build, these are the true measures of success. So yes, pursue your goals with passion and determination, but also pay attention to your personal growth along the way. Are you becoming more resilient, more compassionate, more wise? These qualities will serve you well, not just in achieving your current goals, but in all aspects of your life. Remember, doing it alone doesn't mean your journey has to be lonely. Build a support network of people who believe in you and your vision. These might be friends, family members, mentors, or like-minded individuals you meet along the way. This network isn't there to do the work for you, but to offer encouragement, to provide different perspectives, to celebrate your successes and support you through challenges. Having this support can make your solo journey feel less isolating and more empowering. As we near the end of our time together, I want to remind you of the incredible potential that lies within you. You have the power to shape your life, to pursue your dreams, to make a difference in the world. This power has always been there. Your solo journey is about fully embracing and expressing it. Step forward with confidence. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, learn from the setbacks. Trust in your ability to grow, to adapt, to overcome. Remember that every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Your solo journey is not just about reaching a destination. It's about who you become along the way. It's about unlocking your potential, expressing your unique gifts, and creating a life that truly resonates with who you are. So go forth with courage and determination. The path ahead may not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. Because this is your path, your journey, your life, and you have everything you need within you to make it extraordinary. Embrace your solo journey. Embrace your power. Embrace your potential. The world is waiting for what only you can bring. So step forward, take action, and create the life you envision. Your solo journey starts now, and it's going to be amazing.